I'm seonkyounglongest. This is the first video that I'm making with my new camera. I finally got the camera. I was using this camera before. Now I can see myself. So what I'm gonna show you today is spicy pork. This is another one of famous Korean dishes, and if you like the spicy food, you're gonna falling in love. I love this dish, and this is one of my husband's favorite too. Thinly sliced pork is better with the sauce I'm going to make today. I will show you how thin that is. Can you see this pork? Okay, turn around. See? Really thin. But if you cannot get that thin pork, then well, it's okay. So what I'm gonna do with the sauce, just get ready little small size of the food processor. If you don't have, you have to work really hard. You have to chop it and mince it, everything for the sauce, alright? So if you have this little small food processor, it will help you a lot. So I'm going to put quarter of apple. I peeled it already. Just roughly chop it, and because I'm going to just put in the food processor. Handful of garlic. Have you heard about handful of garlic? You can see on the Seonkyoung's recipe. And I'm going to put a little bit of ginger. You probably need a half teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. I'm going to use 1 medium large size of onion, and a quarter of it into the sauce to ground with all other things. Another third quarter of this onion, I'm going to slice it, put in the dish later. So you're gonna have onion pieces to eat with the meat. Here, quarter of medium-sized apple and quarter of medium large size of onion and handful of garlic and very little bit of ginger. 1 tablespoon of red flag. This is basically dried Korean chilies and grounded without seeds. This is pretty spicy. You want to be careful about a little bit, but as I told you, this is spicy pork. It's got to be spicy. And I'm going to put gochujang here. So it's pretty spicy, and you can taste a little sweet and sour. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of gochujang. Okay, so here I'm going to put half teaspoon of black peppers, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and half teaspoon of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice wine, and let's ground it. Alright. Oh, I wish you could smell this. Oh my gosh. Sesame oil just boom, kick you when the spicy ginger, garlics, and the gochujang. Oh my gosh, this will be amazing spicy pork. Oh, I forgot, I put brown corn syrup, just very little bit. The Korean brown corn syrup has really mild sweetness, but if you're using just regular brown corn syrup, don't put it. It's already sweet from the apple and the sugar, and the gochujang is quite sweet too. If you don't have Korean brown corn syrup, just using teaspoon of honey, teaspoon of Korean brown corn syrup. This is made by cornstarch and brown rice extract. Really mild, but same time it will give you nice shiny color to the meat. Here's the meat that I prepared, and this is 15 ounces of thinly sliced pork. I'm going to put tablespoon of another rice wine. I put rice wine in this sauce, and I put a little bit on the pork. Turn the heat, medium-high heat. couple tablespoons of vegetable oil. Put the meat. As I told you before, pork doesn't like high heat. So you wanna be gentle. Here I'm going to put the sauce. Put all of it. Kinda mix it all together like this. On the heat. The pan is not hot yet, but we turn the heat to medium high, so it will get hot. So it will cooking and absorb the sauce all at the same time. So here I wanna slice the onion that we left, the third quarter of onion. Just slice it, quarter inch, like this. Put it in to the pan. Keep mixing around. Keep solid. While it's cooking, I'm going to chop the green onion, cut the ends off, and just chop it. I'm going to put on the top when it's done, when the pork is done. And this is optional. I'm going to put 2 serranos. These are pretty spicy, and normally I put like 3 or 4 of them with seed in it, but I don't want to make too spicy recipe in here, so I'm telling you this is optional. If the sauce is spicy enough for you, you don't have to put this, but if you want a little extra kick, put the serrano. I'm going to slice it. If you want to seed it out, you can seed it out, but I'm going to put the seeds in it too. So it'll be really spicy. Alright, and I'm going to put right now. And start it together. I've been cooked for about 15 minutes, but it still didn't cook all the way through yet because I start on the cold pan. It's gonna cook in 25 to 30 minutes. And now at this point they are bubbling. After 10-15 minutes, you wanna put the heat to high heat. Over high heat from the medium high heat. So they're going to finish the cooking. After I put the high heat, they start boiling really hard. Just keep stirring, keep stirring. Alright, I think this is done. I cooked for over 26-7 minutes. Turn off the heat. Put the meat on the dish. Put the chopped green onion that we chopped earlier. And a little bit of sesame seed for garnish. Good. Ta-da! All the meats and shiny looking and nice red color sauce. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so good. I'm going to serve it with the rice.